Well, guys, it's really a long shot now. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies Hot Stove Videocast, and today we're going to be recapping tonight's game between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays as the Phillies lose 4-3 to the Rays as they now drop this second game of the series. As the offense doesn't do his job in this one, as Zach Wheeler goes out there and pitches 7 innings. He did allow 4 runs. He was not great in this one. That is the last time that he has allowed more than 3 runs in a start since August 24th, 2019. So that shows how good he's been over this past year. He's been great. Zach Wheeler has been a great pitcher. And his past 2 starts have not been good as he's gotten 2 losses in a row now, as that will finish off the 2020 season for him, as our playoff chances just become dimmer and dimmer. Now, guys, before getting into this video, please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. Now, the Phillies out-hit the Rays tonight 12-7. We couldn't get the big hit, right? I mean, that's the biggest thing with this team. We fail to get clutch hits. And in the top of the first inning, I'm telling you, we could have got a whole lot more at that top of the first inning. That I could tell you. It's just, it's such a disgrace what happened there. And we have Bryce Harper and JT Realmuto both hitting lazy fly balls out the center field, not getting the job done. They're trying to pull the ball, which usually they do not do. They just didn't do the job there. And Harper has not been good with runners in scoring position this year. He was great last season. JT has never been good with runners in scoring position. Even last year, he just hadn't been good with that, man. It just that's a simple reality. As, guys, the Padres lead the Giants 3-0 right now, currently, at the time of this video. And if the Giants lose tonight, then the Phillies still have a shot, right? I mean, that's what our situation is right now. This goes to show you how bad we've played, and yet we still have a shot. Now, if the Giants win tonight, then the Phillies are done. The Phillies are done. So we need the Giants to lose out here. We're rooting for the San Diego Padres right now. We're a big San Diego fan right now. Next 2 games, we need the Padres to win. The next 2 games, as it's a 3-0 lead for the Padres. Austin Nola helping out his brother, right? Driving in the runs. Aaron Nola, they're brothers. I don't know if you guys know that. Aaron Nola does have a brother named Austin Nola who does play for the Padres. I found it out probably a couple years ago. But guys, this is a big loss for this Phillies team. It hurts. It hurts, man. I mean, we didn't have a big lead in this one. It was only a 1-run lead, but still. I mean, like, I know Wheeler did not pitch well, but our offense needs to step it up. In the top of the first inning, let's get right into the scoring summary. We started off good as Gene Segura hits a sharp ground ball to third base. It was a diving stop by Estranto, and he was able to pick it up cleanly. But the throw was not good at all. It did go down as an infield single. Andrew McCutchen with some aggressive base running, scoring from second base on that. And the Phillies now take a 1-0 lead. I love the aggressiveness. Andrew McCutchen with a great night tonight. Grounded into that double play in the top of the 9th inning. But other than that, he had a great night tonight. Absolutely outstanding. So it's 1-0 Phils. Then in the bottom of the 4th inning, Yasmati singles on a ground ball to left field. Brandon Lowe scores, and the Rays tie it at 1. So, I mean, Wheeler was cruising there. I mean, he got a lot of, double play outs. He's getting a lot of fly outs. Wasn't striking a ton of people out. His stuff was good today. He was hitting like 96, 97. Not as good as in the past, though. I mean, he's just... And everybody goes through slumps. Like, I still love Zach Wheeler. I still think he's a great pitcher. He had a great year this year. I'm really impressed with what we saw to him. Tonight just wasn't his night. It's not the end of the world, man. It's not the end of the world. We need him to come through, though. That's the thing. It's frustrating when this is the time he's going to enter a slump. Every player enters a slump, but it's frustrating that Zach Wheeler's slump has to be right now. Right now. He didn't even pitch that terrible in 7 innings, 4 runs. I mean, he was not terrible, but it definitely was not good enough. Then in the top of the 5th inning, Andrew McCutchen does it again. He hits his 10th home run of the season on a fly ball to left field, and the Phillies take the lead 2-1. I was so pumped. Andrew McCutchen had a great night tonight. 10 home runs now in the season. He's been struggling a little bit this year. Hopefully he could finish the year with a bang. Tomorrow is the last game, and it was nice to see him do that tonight. 10th of the season. The Phillies now take a 2-1 lead. We're thinking, like, let's go, man. Let's get some momentum here. in the later innings right now. We're at the top of the 5th inning. Let's get some momentum. And then in the bottom of the 5th inning, they come right back as Mike Zunino singles on a line drive to left field. Manuel Margot scores, and the Rays tie it at 2. So right after we come back in the top of the inning, they come right back in the bottom of the inning. And that's been a problem for the Phillies all season long. It's frustrating to watch. We score in the top of the 5th inning, and then they come right back in the bottom and score. So it's been frustrating. The bullpen didn't really play any part in this game. You can't blame the bullpen for this loss. Connor Brogdon came and struck out the side. So you can't really blame the bullpen for this. Brandon Lowe singles on a ground ball to left field. Mike Zunino scores, and the Rays now take the lead 3-2. So Wheeler just didn't look great tonight. He did not look great at all. He didn't even look that good. He was just okay. That was his first, I'd say, that was not a very good start for him. I know he did go 7 innings. But if you're going to call that a bad start, that's not terrible at all, man. It just goes to show you that's a bad start for Zach Wheeler. He went 7 innings, 4 runs. That's a bad start for him. That just goes to show you how good he has been this year. And as I said, that's the last time that he's allowed 3 or more runs in a start since August 24th, 2019, which is pretty impressive. So it wasn't his night tonight. It's just frustrating. It had to be tonight, though. And in this same inning, Willie Adams singles on a line drive to center field. Aranza comes around to score, and the Rays now take a 4-2 lead. I was shocked when Girardi didn't take him out of the game right there. He was able to settle down a little bit until he did go 7 innings tonight, as I keep saying. He was able to settle down after that, but I was shocked when Girardi didn't take him out of the game. I was shocked. I'm like, what in the world is he doing not taking him out of the game? It's a 4-2 lead now for the Rays. Come on. What are you doing, Joe? We did kind of fight back a little bit. It's in top of the 7th inning. Bryce Harper singles on a sharp ground ball to right field. Andrew McCutchen scores, and it's now a 4-3 ball game. And that's where your score would end. 4-3 your final score, as we leave way too many people on base tonight. We out-hit the Rays 12-7, as I said, as our offense just couldn't seem to get it going. We got some runners on base, we just couldn't get them in. That is the problem with this team, with the offense. Clutch hitting. Clutch hitting is so crucial. We don't seem to have that at all. Andrew McCutchen with a 4-hit night out of leadoff spot, 4 for 5, 3 runs scored tonight. He was amazing with that solo home run. Alec Bohm with another 2-hit night tonight. He's batting .340. If this guy doesn't win Rookie of the Year, as I said, it's a sin. It's an absolute sin if this guy does not win Rookie of the Year. Bryce Harper with that RBI single tonight. JT singling with a runner scoring position. Andrew McCutchen was at second base. Kevin Kiermaier, unfortunately, he's one of the best defensive outfielders in the league. He has a cannon arm. JT Muto singled right up the middle. It was nice to see him finally get a hit with a runner scoring position. Unfortunately, McCutchen was thrown out trying to score, but at least JT got a hit with runner scoring position. Gene Segura getting a few hits tonight. And Scott Kingery continues to look lost as he goes 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts tonight. He just continues to look lost at the plate. He does not look good at all. And it's frustrating to see his batting average at 153 going into next year. I was emailed today on my email, phillieshotstove@gmail.com. Email me right now if you have any other questions. Hey, do you think that we should hang on to Scott Kingery? And I said yes. Because if we trade him, what are we going to get out of him? Think of it from a business perspective. What are we going to get out of Scott Kingery if we try to trade him right now? Not much, because he's not really worth anything. He hasn't even really done anything this year. He's done nothing. He's been terrible this year. So we might as well just hold on to him, especially he's on a pretty good contract, too, for a player of his caliber, who's really not that, he's not performing at all. So it's been very, very underwhelming this year for him. Very, very underwhelming. And Zach Wheeler went 7 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. All 4 of them were earned, 4 walks and 8 strikeouts. They definitely got his pitch count up there. I will say that. The walks were a problem, 4 of them tonight. 8 strikeouts. He's able to hit. I saw him hitting, 96, 97. His fastball is great. He loves using the fastball, especially with the 4-seamer in there. He loves his fastball. He loves to use it. I love what Joe Girardi was saying too. You could tell he was distracted when he was getting interviewed on the TV tonight. You could tell he was distracted. He was focused on the game, and as I said, the walks were a bit of a problem for him. There were a lot of base runners tonight for Wheeler. A lot of base runners. The walks were a problem, but it was nice to see Connor Brogdon kind of out of the pen and strike out the side. So guys, the bullpen We can knock them all we want. I mean, it's the third worst in the game's history. But it was not a problem tonight. The problem was leaving way too many runners on base, and Zach Wheeler wasn't sharp. That was the problem. And I'm not going to knock Zach Wheeler because he has been great this year. So I'm not even going to blame him. As we leave 19 runners on base tonight. So, you know what, guys? I'm so tired of the missed opportunities. I'm so tired of it. So, guys, we got to cross our fingers that the Giants lose tonight. Anything can happen tomorrow. But the Brewers are now in the mix. Right? The Brewers are now in the mix. As they now have a better record than us. So, this is going to be such a long shot. It's going to be such a long shot. I don't think we're going to do it. I really do not. I mean, if the Giants lose out, then, that's great. And if we win tomorrow, then that's good news. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, could it happen? Absolutely it could. Absolutely it could. I just don't have much confidence in this Phillies team, guys. I really, really don't. Especially with the Brewers up there with us now. I don't have any confidence. I do not have a good feeling about it. If you really want my honest opinion, as I said, I don't think we're going to do it. And I hate to say it, but it's just a sad reality we have to accept. And we did see some reports today coming out of ESPN that the Phillies do not make the playoffs. By next week, Matt Klentak will be let go. So next week, if they do not make the playoffs, then by next week he will be let go as the general manager of the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, that was just a report. Can't really confirm that because you just don't really trust everything on the internet these days. That was from an ESPN report that I read this morning. So I hope that that's true, though, because, I can't see the guy keeping his job after all the things that he's done here. I mean, he's a good person. I think he's a great person. I've met him many times before. He's a great guy. Not a good GM, I don't think, though. I hate to say that about him. I think he's a good dude, not a good GM. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn on the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Check out the social media link in the description section at Phillies Hot Stove, Instagram, at Howard Fanatics Instagram. Guys, call or text 267-225-3392. Email me, phillieshotstove@gmail.com. Guys, please make sure you subscribe right now. Go down there and click the subscribe button right now. Turn notifications. Please, that would mean so much to me. I really need you to do that, guys. Please. So, guys, the Phillies lose 4-3. As we got a big game coming out tomorrow. Let's go, Padres. Let's go, Padres. Beat those Giants for us, please. Please beat those Giants for us, please. And let's go, Phillies. Got a big game coming up tomorrow. I mean, if the Giants win tonight, then it's not a big game at all. The game will not matter at all tomorrow. We got a 3:10 first pitch tomorrow. Aaron Nola with 5 and 4 with a 3.06 ERA going against Fleming. 4-0 with a 3.42 ERA. Big game tomorrow. Let's go Phillies and let's go Padres. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see you guys.